Buffalo Bills, Jacksonville Jaguars. It's game time!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Welcome to Alltel Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, my colleague, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game features a big-time matchup between an elite wide receiver and a defensive back who's one of the best in the league.
That's right, Dan, and you've got to figure they'll be seeing a lot of one another today. Jimmy Smith is one of the premier receivers in the NFL. He has great hands, and that reliability makes him a favorite target in this offense. And here on the other side is another top-tier player. Troy Vincent is a star cornerback. He's very skilled at pass coverage. He's got the ability to stick to his man and just deny him the ball for the whole game. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a real dogfight in store for us.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll try heads.
It's tails. Ryan Lindell kicking off for the Bills.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Jaguar football.
Lindell kicks it, and we are underway. Allen fields it all the way back at the 4. Brought down at the 31.
David Allen received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
First and 10, Jacksonville.
The Jaguars will start this first play of the drive at the 31-yard line. Brady goes in motion. Taylor carries this one off to the right, and
Catch. Good job. Real.
First and
Gains
10
about
ball
3
carrier.
yards.
Red Taylor is backed up by some big old numbers. Catch. Good job. Real dogfight in store for us. Red Taylor is backed up.
2nd and 6.
3 yards.
234. This is one tough running back. There are plow horses out. 34. One tough running. Envious of how much this guy can drag.
Taylor gets the call again and runs into traffic.
Red Taylor had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
36 yards.
Third down, 5 yards to go. Lazar catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Taylor takes it off the toss and heads upfield. Chased down at the 22. First down.
Red Taylor took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much resistance.
And that's what the O-line gets paid for.
Keep your eyes on the pass. Keep your eyes on the pass.
First and 10.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Tackled at the...
Bills.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Bills are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Bledsoe airs this one to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Rasheem Mathis was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Evans goes in motion. Peterson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike Peterson with the tackle.
Mike Peterson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Bledsoe rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Brian Moorman in punt formation.
Moorman lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Return.
Moorman gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Allen fields the deep punt at the 43. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 42.
David Allen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
The Jaguars were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 42-yard line.
That's the end of
That
the first
will
quarter.
end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
Three more quarters.
2nd and 11.
Let's do this, D.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Smith snags the missile and He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Byron Leftwich throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Taylor gets the toss and runs into traffic. Breaks free. Dragged down at the 1.
Fred Taylor sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and inches.
We need a big stop. Go there.
Ball at the 1.
Second down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 1.
Well, they can run, but they also have a go-to receiver in there. Let's watch.
Smith goes in motion,
Loss of 3.
rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Takeo Spikes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Ball at the
Taylor carries it for a third time in a row and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here, and when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end.
Seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
End of every game.
3rd and 3 to attempt.
It's good.
Number 9, holding. Third and
The ref
3,
gets
kicking
the
off for
signal,
Jaguars.
and we're set.
Game.
It kicks a short one. Stop
Return of
at
10
the
in the
26.
Number 19 fielded a little bit of a short kick, but he couldn't get past that really great coverage.
The Bills stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Travis Henry, the ball carrier.
Henry will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 9. Ball at the Bills' 26-yard
Bledsoe just rifles this one, and the ball's caught at the 30.
Pass complete. Mark Campbell, pass complete. Number 21.
So
with the
just
tackle.
Took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
they move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. So just
Took on triple coverage.
3rd and 4. Third and 4. Timeout call.
the Jaguars want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Mormon lines up for the punt.
52-yard.
Mormon gets the ball and punts it away. Allen catches it at the 27. Breaks a tackle. Finally gets out of bounds at the 39.
David Allen does a phenomenal job fielding a good punt here. He catches it there and finds a way to get most of the yardage back through a stellar run. You gotta love that.
First and 10, Jackson.
The Jaguars are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 39-yard line. Smith catches the heater left sideline and tackled. And the Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second. First down. 39-yard line. The Jaguars will take a timeout.
First and 10.
Watch that counter.
Ball at the 11.
Double wing left. Double wing left.
Liz.
Black, Throw back.
Taylor, the Jaguars take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
6-yard line.
Smith makes the catch. Touchdown!
Jimmy Smith has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Number 9, Holden.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one.
Turn of 11 on the play.
Brought down at the 37.
Joe Burns tried the return, but I think because the kick was so short, the D was already there to dismantle the run back. And I think he's a guy. Joe Burns tried the return, but
First and 10, Buffalo.
The Bills offense takes the field with the clock at 22.
to dismantle the run back.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run.
John Henderson gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
And they
tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jaguars enjoying a lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. Halftimes are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Kevin Thomas would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Jags now early in the second quarter, this time at the 45. Byron Leftwich is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 33-yard play that set up a Jaguar touchdown. The Jags late into the second quarter. Jags out in front by 7. Byron Leftwich would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Jags are up at the half, 14-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Jimmy Smith has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan? Game.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Bills get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 14-0. Let's get down to the field and the action. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie. 14-0.
Thank you, Dan.
ESPN's very own Susie
Clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we hope to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's gut check. If we want this win, we've got to come out and play a lot harder and a lot smarter in the second half." Done. Back to you, fellas. Second half. Done.
Susie, thank you.
27 with the sack.
Darius sacks him way back at the 38.
Donovan Darius got through with ease and brought the quarterback down back there. Good,
Want this win, got to come out and play a lot harder.
clean sack. Clean sack.
That'll be his first sack.
Back down back there.
Reed catches it over the middle, and he's looking for room. Finally dropped at the 40. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Evans goes in motion. Henry gets past the line and picks up a couple.
Travis Henry powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Push going for very long.
Not much.
Second and 8.
Second down, one man down. Knowles catches the bullet out left, and
Dan, but they were, hoping for more. Push going.
that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Pass complete.
Drew Bledsoe laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
4 wideouts versus nickel coverage. Let's see who wins this one.
Bledsoe zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Mormon gets ready to punt this away.
27 to make the return.
Mormon takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. Allen fields the punt at the 11.
They return to
Dragged
9
down
yards
at
on
the
play.
20. A short one. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of
First and
sloppy
10,
play for long.
Jacksonville.
It's going to come back to bite you.
The Jaguars get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball at the Jaguars. 38 yards.
Taylor will take the handoff and passes the line.
First down, Jaguars.
Fred Taylor keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Hey, watch counter! Watch counter! Ow! Counter, counter, counter!
46 yards.
Taylor gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for the
That's the
third
end of the
quarter. The
third
Jaguars enjoying a lead, 14-0. Second down from the shotgun.
Like this?
Ball at the 41.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
You ain't getting nothing.
Third and 5. Ball
Ball.
Leftwich throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 42. Eventually tackled at the 28. It will be first down.
Mark Edwards makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches. Heck, that's his job description.
First and 10.
Counter, counter, counter!
Ball at the 20.
Edwards goes right up the middle and
Plays
heads out right. Tackled at the 23. Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Come on, D. No more easy run.
Second and 4.
2 minutes. At 2.
Ball at the 20.
Leftwich throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
job description.
Left.
Third and 4.
Troy Vincent closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Check him.
Brady goes in motion. Rips him down in the back. The Bills take their first timeout. Farther away from the markers. Fourth down coming up. By the Bills take their first timeout. Farther away from the markers. Fourth down.
Timeout.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Fourth with the 43-yard attempt and puts it straight.
Josh Stobie kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
The way he would.
Doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one.
Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Coming up.
Turn of 8.
But the Bills will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:46. Bledsoe throws a high, long one to the right, and
He would have wanted to, though.
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Watch the pass.
With the deflection.
Second down with the tight end right.
Draw, trick, over.
Pass is incomplete.
Tip makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:38.
Double.
Bledsoe rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete.
That ball ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yes, fourth down, baby.
Single back.
Oh, yes,
This one falls incomplete, and
Jerron Bolden gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Jaguars will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:31. The Bills will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 10 yards to go.
35.
Down.
The
Timeout.
Bills take a timeout. That's their final one.
Second and 7. Ball at the 32-yard line.
Down.
Tofield gets the call on second down, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Timeout called.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
27.
No dice, and it
Pass is
falls
incomplete.
incomplete. That will bring
Number
up
9
fourth
was the
down.
intended receiver.
Will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one.
No dice, and it falls. And it falls.
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw. Rips him down in the backfield, and that.
Lawyer Malloy is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They don't convert, although I suppose they can afford to come away with nothing this late in the game.
Which is why it made no sense for them not to kick the field goal. They don't need the 7. Why go for it?
The pass is incomplete.
It's for them.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Drew Bledsoe has had difficulty.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 43.
Bill's 31-yard line.
Down. Hey. Single back.
Gets the sack, and the clock continues to run. Third down, 1 man back. Run. Moles didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Donovan Darius shadowed the slant
Falls incomplete. It'll be fourth.
route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
It was third and very long.
Them into a hole and gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Jaguars will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 25.
Takeo Spikes targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And as far as tackles
Second and
go, this
13.
was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do. Thinking about
Takes it off the toss, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run. The toss will get the carry on third down and gets taken down well short of the markers.
That's the end of regulation.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Jaguars come out on top of the markers.
That's exactly
And come out on top 17-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he took over as a starter in Week 2 last year, proceeded to throw for more yards than anyone in the NFC. Can Mark Bolger keep this offense running at high speed? Anyone in the NFC? Jacksonville, Chicago, next.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, folks, it's Dan Stevens, and welcome to Chicago Field. And with me in the booth as...
It's heads. Number 4, kicking off for the Jaguars.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 boots the opening kickoff. Jacobs catches it back at the 5. Brought down at the 24.
Taylor Jacobs got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
First and 10.
The Bears
Chicago.
send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. The Bears send their offense. Allstott goes in motion. Allstott pulls in a lob here and gets past the markers for a first down.
Illegal forward pass, number 10, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down, second down. 5-yard penalty and loss of down, second.
Mark Bolger was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made the pass irrelevant. That was an illegal forward pass.
Second and 14. Ball at the Bears' 20-yard line.
Chester gets the sack way back at the 14.
Larry Chester gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
You better run for your life, Mark.
Third down, 19 yards to go.
15-yard line.
Darius makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down. This is in. Darius makes a play on this one, and Bennett lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Hall fields it at the 40. Tackled at the 45.
Dante Hall didn't get fazed by that mammoth punt. He read the field, Dan, and managed to minimize it with a solid run back. Dante Hall didn't get fazed by that mammoth.
First and 10, Jacksonville.
The Jaguars start this one on the center logo at the 45-yard line.
Passes.
Shea didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Second down with the tight end right.
Down. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Carter throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ray Bly with the deflection.
Throws this on.
Couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down.
Fighting tackles him behind the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up.
With the tackle. Brandon. Fourth down.
Brandon Whiting targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult fourth and long.
The scrimmage.
They stand tall and...
Pass is incomplete. Ryan Walker with the deflection.
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 46-yard line. Jacobs goes in motion. Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 48-yard line.
Chester gets the sack at the 45.
Larry Chester hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
They force that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long.
Pass is incomplete.
Terrell Owens dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Peter, I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete. Fourth down, either way.
Yeah, not the right decision in my opinion.
Bennett takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Hall fields the deep punt at the 10. One man to beat, no one in front of him. And touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I'd wait for you.
Hey, what didn't go right on this punt return? Watch this. Got the right blocking, got the right read, got the right moves. It's all right on, all the way to the end zone, baby. It's all about teamwork, and that was a perfect example.
Number 4 to attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
It's good.
Number 4, kicking off for the Jaguars.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 4 kicks a short one.
Return of it.
Gathers it up at the 14.
First and 10.
The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line.
Flex, strong kick.
Ward catches it over the middle and tries to get through.
David Ward is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead.
First and 10. Ball at the 45.
The ball's loose. They get it back. The ball's loose.
Recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
That's the end of the first
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Jaguars are out in front, 7-0.
Second and 15. Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Devin Owens catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Keith Newman with the tackle.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Jacobs goes in motion.
Donovan Darius tackled him so close to the markers, he can probably taste it, and along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
To make the return.
Bennett lines up for the punt. Bennett gets the ball and aims this one out of bounds.
Hold on, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about.
Darren Bennett did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
First and 10.
The Jaguars were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 15-yard line. As they start this, they'll get the handoff and will lose about a yard here.
Nail Diggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 10.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Dan, they had it all.
Ball at the Jaguars' 14-yard line. Ball at the Jaguars' 14-yard line.
Up 2nd, gets the call again, and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Third down.
Carter throws a beauty to the right side,
down, Jaguars.
and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Quincy Carter throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
After playing it pretty safe and short in the 1st quarter, he looks long and connects first time out.
That's good. You want to aim for the cheap seats every now and then to keep the defense nervous.
Looks long and connects first time out.
First and 10.
First down from the
48-yard line. Ball at the Jaguars' 48-yard. Timeout call.
The Jaguars take their first timeout.
I'm
First
catching you,
and 10.
Dante.
Ball at the 41.
Down. Set.
Carter rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's
Pass is
not
incomplete.
reeled in.
Number
Incomplete.
11 was the
Larry
intended
Fitzgerald
receiver.
didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
The incompletions keep
With the
piling
coverage.
up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all.
Here in the
It together, the timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Second and 10.
second down, one man
Ball at
back.
the 41.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Left. Black 85.
Rips him down. The Jaguars will take a timeout. That's their second. Carter makes the throw after the play action fake, and it's tipped.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking
Incomplete.
about.
That
Yeah.
will bring up fourth down.
Michael Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. The 15, 20, dragged down at the 23.
Face mask. Number 75, offense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Jonathan held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 26.
Loss of
Jones
one on the
loses
play.
one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Arturo Freeman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, empty backfield. Intercepted. No one in front of him. Runs out at the 17. No one in.
Knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about midair receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that. Midair receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his... The Jaguars offense takes the field with the clock at 2. Number 4 kicks it from 34 yards, squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Number 4 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel.
That's
Not
the
the
end of
way
the
he
second
would have
quarter.
wanted to, though.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Jaguars enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Jana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our numbers from the first 30 minutes and one line that leaps out right away. Fourth down conversions. And one line that have a pretty sizable lead, and they got to feel fortunate to have one. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Dante Hall is back to return this thing. He shakes off the first few guys. There he goes! Touchdown for the Jaguars. The Jaguars strike first and go up by 7. The Bears, still late in the first, ball at their own 22. Dedrick Ward had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. The Jags late into the second quarter. Jags ahead by 7. Roman Candle Pfeiffer was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears creeping up on the end of the half. Aaron Beasley shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Bears losing 7-0. Number 4 sets up for the little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 35-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are down at the half, 10-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Dante Hall has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen, that does it for our halftime report.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jaguars get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Now let's get to the game. Really open up this.
That's the end of the second kicking off for the Bears.
Hansen kicks it off to begin the second half. Hall decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 25.
Room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
The ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man.
Ball at the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
And he
takes it across the line of scrimmage and gets past the line. Hunted down at the 38. First down.
First and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Past the line, will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Nail Diggs targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Nail Diggs targeted the ball carrier early.
Second and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Second down, tight end to the left. Carter unloads this one to the left, and he connects at the 18. And he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Larry Fitzgerald faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
He snagged 3 passes in the deep end today and has definitely made his presence known.
He definitely owns the deed on the downfield.
18-yard line. Gain of 8 yards.
No, gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 2. Ball at the 10-yard line. Touchdown.
Oh, Gaines gets the call again and takes it upfield. He's in for the touchdown.
Let's go, T. Stay on your assignment.
We coming, baby. We coming.
It's good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Jaguars
That's
in
the end
command
of
of
the third
this
quarter.
one. And that'll do it for the third quarter. For the 3-0.
Number 4, kicking off for the Jaguars.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 4 kicks a short one. Dyer gathers it up at the 23.
A return of 4 yards on the play.
Stopped at the 28. 3.
1st and 10, Chicago.
The Bears offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Way down late in the game. They'll need some. Owens makes a tough catch, and that's good for 6. Owens rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete.
Third and 3. Ball at the Bears' 34-yard line. Ray Lewis.
Complete.
with the sack.
Gets the sack at the 30. It'll be 4th down.
4th and 7. 30-yard line.
Complete. Tips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Stick it out.
Keith Smith picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing
Number
is,
4,
they
to
aren't
attempt
showing
the
any
extra
signs
point.
of slowing down.
Touchdown.
Number 15, holding. The extra point is no good. Number 4, kicking off for the Jaguars.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. The Bears have it. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
First and
The
10.
Bears were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 43-yard line. Jacobs makes the catch out to the left and is past the first with daylight. Breaks the tackle.
First down, Bears.
Taylor Jacobs.
First and goal.
First down, goal to
Ball
go.
at the 2-yard line.
Single back. Single
The pass is
Bolger
incomplete.
zings it to the right side,
Number
and
99.
it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
down.
Thomas
99
sacks him
with the
way
sack.
back at the 8. And goal. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. And goal. 3.
Yeah, I know. I'm the man. I'm the man.
Mark Bulger makes a terrific complete.
Third and goal to attempt the extra point. Number 19, holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick.
Coverage here.
Goal.
3.
Timeout call.
The Jaguars want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Timeout.
They're setting up
Kicking
for the
off the
onside
Bears.
kick. Gets it off.
Wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way, and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, you know, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend.
The Jaguars get great field position yet again. They'll start this one at the 42-yard line. Touchdown!
Marcel Shipp sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, yeah, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
148. Chip gets the handoff and runs into traffic.
Well, they wanted to run this bad boy past the line, but in the end, there's no room, and he's dropped before he could get the 2.
Number 4, kicking off for the Jaguars.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 4 doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Garrett gathers it up at the 28.
On the play. Return of 8 on the play.
Behind this one.
Got just a little past no place with that run back. He's lucky the kick was no prize because they get pretty decent field position out of that.
The Bears start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:44. Now, the Bears start this drive of the game. Own territory, throws a heater, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Aaron Beasley with the coverage.
Second down with a split backfield. Can't connect.
That's superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Clock at 1. Connect, zips it to the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Single back, down, set.
Can't hold on to it. He was
complete. Was the intended receiver.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field. Check week in and week.
Jaguars offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 36-yard line.
Number 81 was the intended receiver.
Well,
kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
There.
Second down coming up. Potential for some yards, Peter.
Timeout call.
The Bears take their first timeout.
First and 10.
Look at the numbers generated on the ground. That is impressive.
Carter throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 24. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:12. Runs out.
Ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down and less than a yard.
Ball at the 13.
Options on
goes in motion.
Try next.
What a nice pickup to get them into a second and... The Bears will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:05. And he's in for the touchdown. Another touchdown, and this lead is insurmountable with the clock ticking away.
Domination, Dan. Domination.
Look at that, man. I gotta get my head right.
It looks like they're going for two.
Stop the deuce, baby. Let's play big.
Strong back. Strong back. Down. Set.
Dan
has his number called on first down and gets the 2-point conversion.
Number 4 kicking off for the
Jaguars. Ref gets the signal and we're set. Number 4 kicks a short one. Dyer fields the short kick at the 29.
Deion Dyer tried to return, but I think because the kick was so short, the D was already there to dismantle the run back.
Lucy.
The Bears will start this drive near midfield with the clock, and the Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. Second down. The clock is stopped at 51. 7.
Handle the run back.
37-yard line. Third and 7.
Rifles it out left side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Down.
The pass is incomplete.
Freeman tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Arturo Freeman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
The pass is incomplete. Ball at the Bears' 46-yard
defensive play. Throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 39. Tackle, but they keep the drive alive. First down at the 31. It will be first down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 31.
Down.
First down, Bears.
First down. Rifles this one hard over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. It will be first down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 5.
Down.
Down. Zings it to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Taylor Jacobs does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I gotta think even he is surprised.
Well, he's definitely having a banner day, Dan, and that's the great thing about football. Anybody can step up.
Now the point after, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Tackled at the 44. Lewis was in on the tackle.
Marcel Ship wasn't going to let a miracle.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Jaguars come out on top 37-14.
Now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.
Live a new state of mind, new state of being. Constantly striving to understand what you're seeing. Finding the courage to stop fleeing. Problems that lie within. So this is where we begin. Self-esteem, something that's diminishing. Look upon the faces of the youth, dusty and withering. Societal pressures can be imprisoning. Look at the effects that they have on us all. It's rather riveting. How many women you know with eating disorders? How much makeup on the faces of our prepubescent daughters? Dudes are acting macho and they don't know why. A famous never written law is that boy should never cry. Keep all those emotions bottled up. Now what's up? You can't communicate once you became an adult. Situations got raw cause you had lockjaw. Your kids ended up learning about life from a pop star. But I feel that rap is more real. Matter of fact, this music's gotten me through many an ordeal. I was laying on a stretcher kicking rhymes by Eazy-E. After falling off my bike while holding food from Mickey D's. So I chilled, had to calm my mental state. Happy with the knowledge that the music helped me meditate. And while I'm healing, waiting for this world to erupt, you can catch
All right, come on now. Here we go. Let's go. Get up. Game time. Come on. All right, come on now. Here we go. Let's go. Get up. Game time. Come on.
Tails.
It's heads.
Will receive.
John Hall kicking off for the Redskins. It's time for Jaguar football. A return of 22 yards on the play. First and 10, Jacksonville.
Strong trip open! Strong trip open! Let's live! Let's live! Single back! Single back! Let's live! Let's live! I got 19!
Five-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Charlie, I pro. Doc, A-gap, on Brown. Ready, break.
First and 15.
Larry!
Ball at the Jaguars' 18-yard line. First down, Jaguars.
Zulu. North. 57. On three. Ready, break.
First and 10. Ball at the Jaguars' 33-yard line.
Set!
First down, Jaguars.
Scramble. Strong, I pro. Doc, C-gap, on two. Ready, break.
Watch the counter! Watch the
First
counter!
and
Check
10.
out the counter.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Down! Leopard!
First down, Jaguars.
Boo! On red. Ready, break.
Watch the counter! Watch
First
the
and
counter!
10.
Down! On red. Ready, break.
Ball at the 14-yard line. The pass is incomplete. Mark Edwards was the intended receiver.
Echo!
Marcus
Weak, I
Washington
pro.
with the coverage.
Jet! Gun, triple left! Waggle! Gun, bunch left! Six gap! On white! Ready? Break!
Jimmy Smith, I'm on you, baby! You
Down!
ain't getting nothing!
Second and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Piranha! Gun, doubles right! Oh, gap! On gray! Ready? Break!
Third and 3.
On gray! Ready?
38-yard line. 3rd and 3 to attempt the extra point. Number 9, holding. Third and 3, kicking off for the Jaguars. Return of 16 on the play. First and 10,
They're
Washington.
throwing, they're throwing. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Double, double, double. Watch the pass.
The pass is incomplete with the deflection.